First thing in my mind was, I can't play football anymore. So it was the initial, like, I'm missing this entire season, and then the shock and awe of my actual life. Now you're thinking, like, well, how bad is it? Am I gonna recover? Will I play football again? Will I even go back to school? I mean, everything was just completely flipped upside down. It's just like, all right, Paul, how do you deal with this now? What type of impact are you gonna leave on people? Why are we here? Why do we live on earth? Little questions that come into play when you're laying on your back thinking what God's plan was for me. June 25th, 2010, I was diagnosed with cancer. The initial thought is, am I gonna, make it through this?
See, Paul pretty much exemplifies the fall down 7, get up 8. And it doesn't really matter what the 7 were. I don't think I've ever seen a player in his college career go through as much personal physical adversity and all the emotional adversity that goes along with it. And if I did, I don't believe it'd be possible that any of them would have responded as well as he did.
Back a lot of memories. As far as recovery goes, I mean, they did say being an athlete and being in shape had major piece of me doing so well with the cancer. And to this day, right now I'm okay. So it's a pretty cool feeling.
For a person that could have laid down many times and just given up and the world was too much, just kept fighting back.
The encounter that I had with the Sports Entertainment Network was just, I mean, it was a divine appointment for me. And that at that point in time, my entire life changed again.
Paul's invested of himself so much in so many different ways. There will be no losing. And that the pride in this is watching him grow into the man that he could be.
So I was pretty much hired on at the beginning as just a scout, and then it moved to a director of a few scouts underneath me, and then it led into the entire nation.
Paul's story and his consistency in himself. People think a little more about hope, a little more about faith, a little more about believing in themselves. And I got a good idea that he'll leave this world a little better than it was when he